Hey guys, this is RRTNG and another book review. This book, if you not heard of the last one, I was I was I was reading Night of the Living Dummy and um the one on my phone I'm still currently reading, the Most Wanted series, uh on Son of Slappy. Okay, so I finished this one before this book. Okay, you see on the screen. There's a reason why I put two covers on here, because there was two different versions. I didn't put the third book cover because it would just take too much room. So yeah, the newer cover version is the one I have that copy. Yeah, but it doesn't look exactly like this one. Only the top, mine says now a major motion picture. That's on the top of mine. That's what it says on my version. But mine does have bonus features. I do have bonus features on mine. And it says, look, the behind of screams. Behind of scenes, really, but still. But overall, what I can say about this book, oh my goodness. I loved this book. This one is my favorite book out of the... Yeah, it's my favorite book. It's my favorite one. I loved it. I loved every moment of this book. I loved it. Not just because... Even though the bonus features... Yeah, they're... But I tried reading this all through, and I did read this during school, and I was laughing over this one part in the book, I believe chapter 17. No, wait, that's the other part. Yeah. I don't remember what part, but there was a part of the book where I was laughing like a hyena in class, because I thought it was pretty amusing. But I'm actually going to save that for later. Okay. But yeah. So what happens in this book? Okay, I finished this like yesterday, so yeah. Pretty sad. I was going to do it. Yes, I was going to review it yesterday, but I got home late. I had to deal with other stuff, and also I had homework. But yeah, this... Okay, it starts with basically having... Of course, Lindy and Chris are they're twin sisters. They look like identical twins. The only difference is one has short hair and the other one has long hair. That's how you can tell the twins apart. They go bike riding. They find Slappy in a dumpster. They find Slappy first. And Lindy names him Slappy. She's like, why did you name him Slappy? Is Chris what she said? And she's like, oh, how about you come near so we can slap you? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then later, Chris, of course, gets jealous. And the amusing part is, even though the mom and dad were thinking of making the twins share the Slappy, Lenny was not having it, and she just made Slappy just slap her across the face. I always thought that was golden. No, yeah, the reason why he got his name now. But yeah, it was good. Then later, Chris gets her own dummy. Nay, anyone can tell me? Mr. Wood, if you got that correct. Mr. Wood is the brother, of course. But yeah. Yeah, Mr. Wood. And she doesn't read the words. She's trying to work on the skit and stuff. She's trying to work on some stuff. her sister's getting fame still and such. Then she starts to read the words that bring Slappy to life. The 6 words, and I'm like, oh crap, you're screwed. But yeah. In chapter 17, there's this one part in the book that is really, really funny. I wanted to tell this joke. It's a bad joke, but this is what Mr. Wood said. Yeah, reading the words. She reads the words, and then she's trying to get ready for the performance. She doesn't want to perform because of what happened with Mr. Wood. This is what one of the jokes was. This. I'm gonna read 2 of the jokes that were my favorite. Your face reminds me of a wart I had removed. It says, and if we count your chins, will it tell us your age? And this was the teacher that had several chins, and I thought that was hilarious. But that was mean. Mr. Wood was worse than his brother. And then Mr. Wood's, okay, here's this part where it involves the puke. He basically says, Mr. Woods leaned into the microphone and apologize for this, he screamed. The dummy tilted his head back, his jaw dropped, his mouth opened wide, and thick green liquid came spewing out, as in basically Exorcist, basically intense vomiting. I thought that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. And I have the book with me too. And that was believe page what? That was page 91. Page 91 that one was. And this is page I'm trying to find the one with the Millers. Or was that was probably at the beginning. That was probably hold on. Yep, okay. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna read this paragraph and just stop on where I feel best. Okay. Mr. Wood turned to the Millers. I'm sorry, he rasped. I'm sorry you're so ugly. I'm sorry you're so old and stupid too. The Millers stared at each other, unhappy. I don't get her humor. When I heard that, I was laughing. But basically, long story short, Mr. Woods tries to make them their slave, make the girls their slave, and then buried him. That didn't work out, even though he was in a suitcase. I don't know how that's possible. And he gets steamrolled, and the guy thinks that he actually killed a kid. Luckily, that didn't happen. And then at the ending, last words of the book, it says, "Hey, slaves, that other guy gone?" The dummy asked with a throaty growl. "I thought he'd never leave." And that was Slappy. He's actually alive. Basically, the green mist went to him. And, yeah. Would I give this book a 10 out of 10? It kept my attention. And it was just awesome. I would recommend for anyone that likes violence and all that such. Anyways, guys, time is coming up. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. And if you want to hear more of my content, please subscribe to the channel. And you can also be a homie too. That's what I'm calling you guys, because you just feel like my homies to me. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my review of Night of the Living Dummy. So, bye everyone.